Hey guys, can you believe it's already the beginning of June? It feels like it was only last week that I was doing my April favourites and empties, and now it's June already. May just flew by. I don't know where it went, but it is the beginning of June and I'm so excited for this month. I have a lot of exciting things coming up. First off, my birthday's on the 11th, so that's exciting. And then for my birthday, Ben is buying me some furniture to do up this room. So we're going to be going to IKEA at the end of the month to pick up the furniture and bits and pieces that I need to do up this room, and then I will be doing videos on that. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it exactly. I don't know if I'm going to do it kind of vlog style or if I'm going to kind of do sped up videos of us kind of taking everything out of this room and redecorating it and putting up the furniture and me organising things and stuff like that. Or if it's going to be some kind of combination of the two. I don't know if it's going to be one video or multiple videos. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet, but if you are interested in that, then stay tuned for that. And I might, potentially once I've done that, I might do a makeup collection. I don't think I've ever done one. I know I have done a room tour in my previous home, but yeah, I haven't done a room tour here, and I don't think I've done a makeup collection. So if there is something you might want to see, then let me know in the comments, and I might do that as well. But yeah, that's coming up. And then also IMATS is on towards the end of June as well, which I'm going on the Saturday, which I think is the 21st. Me and my friend Carla are going to be going this year, and we are so excited. So if you guys are going as well, let me know, because it'd be really cool to meet some of you guys. If you see me there, please come up and say hi, because yeah, I just think it'd be really cool to say hi to you. So yeah, anyway, let's get on with today's video, otherwise this is going to be a really long video. So obviously, like the title says above, this is going to be my May favourites and empties, so I'll start off, as I always do, with my favourites. And I have to mention it again this month. I mentioned it last month, but my hair is now legitimately a favourite this month. Last month I had literally just got it done on the day that I filmed my April favourites and empties. But yeah, this time around I've had my hair done like this for a month now, and I'm still in love with it. I'm so happy with it, and I've been wearing it kind of, my hair has this kind of natural, messy, kind of little bit of a wave to it, so I've been wearing it more natural recently, and I just think it looks a bit nicer with this kind of lighter colouring in the ends. It just kind of gives it a bit more definition, and I just love it so much. That has definitely been a favourite. And to kind of go along with the hair theme, I don't know if I might have mentioned this maybe in my last favourites video, I'm not sure. Maybe I just did a haul on it, I can't remember. I might have mentioned this before. This is the Aussie Dual Personality Curl Definition Soft Feel Serum. This stuff is amazing. I absolutely love it. I use it pretty much every single day now. I use a pump of this on wet hair when I wash it, just to kind of smooth everything down, and basically it's just supposed to kind of bring out your natural curl if you have a bit of a wave to your hair. Smooths everything down. It leaves my hair feeling incredibly soft. Nothing I've ever used leaves my hair feeling as soft as this does. It is amazing. So yeah, like I said, I'll use a pump of this, or maybe a couple of pumps of this throughout my hair whilst it's wet, and then I usually sleep on my hair wet, and that kind of just helps bring out, when I sleep on my hair wet, it has a kind of natural kink to it, but sometimes it's just a little bit too messy and I end up having to straighten it anyway, whereas this just helps define my curls a little bit, I guess, and just makes it so that I don't have to straighten it like today. I mean, this is kind of 3-day-old hair now, but when I first slept on it wet, the next morning it was really nice and wavy, and I kind of just have to straighten the very top section of my hair just to smooth that down, and it just gives me these really nice waves to my hair that looks kind of natural and kind of a bit messy and undone, but still kind of put together. So absolutely been loving this stuff. Another new purchase that's made its way into my monthly favourites is this from Vaseline. It's their Spray and Go Body Moisturiser, and I have the cocoa butter one. This is so good. You literally just spray it on. You can hold it upside down, you can spray it all over your body, and then just quickly rub it in and you're good to go. It makes moisturising my body so quick and easy. I've been using this pretty much every single day, and I can go weeks without moisturising my body because I just find it such a faff to either squeeze out the lotion or scoop it out of a tub and then apply it and rub it in and then wait for it to kind of soak in. And I do like those kind of more nourishing, intense moisturisers, which this isn't really. It's not going to give you a really deep hydration, but when I compare it to kind of using those thicker creams once every few weeks or using this every single day, I feel like this is going to be more beneficial for my skin. So yeah, it's honestly so amazing. It's really inexpensive. You can get it at the drugstore, and I just absolutely love it. It sinks in really quickly as well, so you're not having to stand there for ages before you get dressed, and it smells really good as well. I absolutely love this stuff. So moving on to makeup favourites, and the first is actually a makeup brush. This is from Sedona Lace. It is their FB05 brush, and it's just a really small, dense little powder brush, and what I've been loving using this for is applying blush to my cheeks. Because it is so small, it just means I get a really precise application. Before, I'd kind of use a bigger blush brush and kind of get blush all over my cheek area, and sometimes it just kind of looks a bit too much, whereas with this I can get it kind of just on the apples of my cheeks, blend it back a bit, and it just looks really nice. It looks like a kind of natural pop of flush to your cheeks rather than having blush all the way across my cheeks. So I've really been loving this for applying my blush recently. And then an actual makeup product that I've been loving this month has been this Too True Twist and Line Eye Definer, and I have the shade 7, which is a kind of dark bronzy brown shade. I have that on my waterline today. You probably can't see it too well, but I've been loving this month. I love it on my upper lash line, on my waterline, on my lower lash line. It's just such a great eyeliner. Works really well, stays in place all day, doesn't smudge. It's just really great, and this is so inexpensive. I think this is maybe like $1.99 or something. You can get it from Superdrug. And these are just so great. I really want to get some more of these actually. But the reason I have kind of discovered this and fallen in love with this month is kind of another favourite as well, I guess. I've been doing makeup of the weeks, which if you follow my blog you'll know what I'm talking about. And if you saw my shopping my stash video I did a couple of months ago now, you might know what I'm talking about. Basically, I've been trying to use up some of my makeup items, and to begin with I just kind of picked out a selection of products that I wanted to focus on, and I had the plan or the intention of just using those products, just kind of constantly week in, week out, which is what I started doing, and that's what my shopping my stash video was about. But I kind of got a bit bored with using the exact same products every single day, week in and week out. And then I was kind of going through all of my makeup, and I kind of realised a lot of my stuff is kind of about to expire and all of that kind of thing. So I thought I need to be using up some of this other stuff, otherwise I'm going to focus on using up this small selection of products, and then I'm not going to get use out of my other products. So what I decided to do, I've done a whole blog post on this, so if you want to know more about it I will link that below so you can check that out. But basically, I now switch up my makeup every single week. So every Sunday night I will go through my collection, my products that I know are kind of coming up for expiration, and I will pick out a face of makeup, maybe have a couple of options for lip colour or blush or eyeshadows or something like that, but just kind of have very few kind of pared down products that I can create a face look with, and I use those products every single week, and then the next Sunday comes along and I pick out new things. And what I've been doing on my blog is taking pictures of those products and kind of talking about how I got on the last week, and kind of show you pictures of maybe some of the looks that I've created, and then I show you the products that I've picked out for this upcoming week, and then kind of talk about a little bit about maybe why I've picked those products and that kind of thing. So if you want to check that out, make sure you check out my blog. It is linked below. But yeah, I actually really enjoyed using those products and kind of doing that whole thing. So if you are kind of either on a Project Pan or a spending ban, or maybe you can't afford to buy makeup for some reason, or maybe you're just kind of like me, getting a bit stressed with having a huge makeup collection and you want to pare it down, but you don't want to have to either throw out products, or you don't really want to give them away, maybe you've had them for a while and you don't feel comfortable giving them away to friends and family, then I think this is a really great way of kind of getting through some of your products and getting your use out of them. So that has definitely been a favourite. And then my last favourite for May is kind of a random one. It has been Tone It Up's workout videos here on YouTube. So Tone It Up girls, Karina and Katrina, I will leave their channel link below and their website link below as well in case you don't know who they are. Definitely check them out if you're into your fitness or you're just trying to work out a bit more, anything like that. Those girls are so amazing. They are so kind of bright and bubbly and full of life and energy. They're just such lovely girls, and they have a company, Tone It Up, and they are certified personal trainers and nutritionists and all that kind of thing, but they do workout videos here on YouTube, and at the moment they are doing their annual bikini series, which there's still a month left of it. So if you want to check that out, like I said, links will be below for their YouTube channel and their website. You can kind of still join in and stuff. It's not too late, but basically they do this bikini series every year where They kind of motivate you, they give you weekly workouts, all new kind of workouts for the bikini series to kind of get you in shape for summer basically. And it's just such a great community of supportive women, kind of just there for each other, helping each other out, motivating each other, keeping each other going. And yeah, these workouts I have just been loving. I haven't really been following the bikini series quite so strictly because I don't really need to lose weight. I just kind of want to get a bit fitter and yeah, just kind of tone up a few areas. But I have been trying to keep up with the workout side of it, and I have just been in love with it. I think this is the most I've ever stuck to any kind of workout. The main thing has been their toning workouts. They are amazing. They really work you out. I'm aching so bad right now from a workout I did yesterday. Was it yesterday I did it? No, it was 2 days ago that I did it, and I'm still aching from it, so that's amazing. Definitely check them out. My favourite videos that they have done from kind of this bikini series is the bikini body routine, the first one, the bikini abs routine, and the bikini arms routine. The abs one is so intense. I think it's the most intense ab workout that I've ever done. But yeah, if you're into your fitness, anything like that, definitely check them out. Like I said again, links will be below to anything that I've mentioned. So yeah, that is all of my favourites for May. So now let's get on to my empties. So I don't actually have that many empties. The first thing that I have is a Lush product, and it's the Avobath. I've never tried the Avobath before. I think I maybe got one of these for Christmas. And I tried this back towards the beginning of the month, and I was really surprised by how much I liked it. Like I said, I never tried it before. It never really kind of appealed to me, but it was actually really, really nice. It smelled really relaxing, and it was surprisingly moisturising. I wasn't expecting it to be moisturising at all, but it really was. I think it's maybe got cocoa butter or shea butter or something in it. It really left my skin hydrated afterwards. And I really enjoyed this one, so I might have to pick up another one of these because, like I said, it was really nice, really surprised me. If you haven't checked it out, maybe try it because I think you'll be surprised like I was. Next, I used up one of my packs of cotton wool pads. This is the Boots Cotton Wool Double Face Round Pads. These are my favourite cotton pads. I always repurchase those. Next is this cleansing balm from RMK. I actually got this in a Birchbox months and months ago, and I tried it out when I first got it and thought, yeah, it's okay, but it didn't really wow me. And then I tried it a few more times over the next few months, and again, just kind of thought it was okay, nothing special really. And that's kind of how I feel about it. I started to run out of my Sanctuary Hot Cloth Cleanser, so instead of running out of that completely, I thought I'll save a little bit of that and I'll try and use up some of my other cleansers rather than just have them sit there. So I switched to this one and I used this up, and it was, again, like I said, it was okay. It wasn't anything special. It has a really strong kind of rose scent, which if you don't like the scent of roses, you won't like this, but I'm okay about it. I'm not a big fan of rose scents, but it wasn't too bad. But yeah, it was just kind of okay. It cleansed my skin fine, it didn't break me out, removed any kind of last traces of makeup, anything like that, but I just wasn't really wowed by this, so I wouldn't repurchase this, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to get that used up. Next I have a hair mask. This is the Naked Rescue Argan Oil and Meadowfoam Repairing Hair Treatment. This is just a little sachet. I don't think you can actually get this in like a full-size tub or tube or anything like that. They do other versions of kind of deep conditioning treatments, but they don't seem to do this one as far as I can see. If you have seen that anywhere, please let me know in the comment below, because I would love to pick up a full size of this, because this is amazing. I have another sachet of this kind of ready and waiting for when I want to use it, but this was great. Obviously because I did ombre my hair last month, I've been trying to kind of use more nourishing treatments just to add in some more moisture to my hair, and because it has been kind of drier on the ends, and this is lovely. I love this so much. It's really hydrating and nourishing, leaves my hair feeling incredibly soft afterwards and just looking a lot healthier, so absolutely would recommend this and will definitely repurchase in the future. And then, let's see, I have a couple of makeup items, and they're kind of not really used up, but they're kind of used up. So first off is this L'Oreal Contour Khol eyeliner in black, and as you can see, it's just the tiniest little nubbin, and the pencil has actually broken off. I don't even know if there is any pencil left in there. It's just completely gone. So actually, yeah, this is kind of used up. This I actually really liked. I picked this up about 3.5 years ago in Greece, I think. I think it was in the Greece airport, or maybe in the London airport flying out to Greece, possibly. I can't quite remember. But I did really like this one. It was it had a creamy texture, but it wasn't so creamy that it kind of went all over your eye. It transferred really easily, gave a really solid line. You could kind of smudge it out, but then it's set. It's a really nice eyeliner. If you can find this anywhere, then I would definitely suggest picking it up if that's something you're interested in, but I can't seem to find this anywhere in the UK at the moment, so I don't know if maybe it's been discontinued or maybe it's just not available in the UK, but I did really enjoy using that. And then the last thing I actually have a full review on this, and it's funny because my review video of this is my highest views on any of my videos. I think the last time I looked it was around 12,000 views, which is ridiculous. I don't know what it is about that video, but everybody seems to love it. But this is the L'Oreal Superliner Perfect Slim. It's just one of those kind of felt tip eyeliners, and this is nice. And I kept kind of thinking, oh, this is dried out, I need to chuck it out, and then I would kind of draw on the back of my hand and think, oh, actually it's still really pigmented, it's still really got a lot of product in it, I'll keep using it. But I actually tried to use this up in one of my makeup of the weeks that I did recently, and when I tried to use it I realised actually it is kind of dried out. Like the first initial swipe you get quite a pigmented colour, but then as you keep trying to use it, it's not the most pigmented, and I just kind of realised this is actually dried up and I just need to throw it out. So although I haven't used this up, I can't really use it anymore, so I'm getting rid of this. So I just thought I'd mention that, but I did really like it back when I first got it, and I will, if I can remember, I will link my review video of this below in case you are interested, because a lot of people do seem to be interested in that. But yeah, that is the last thing. So that is everything that I used up in May, and they're all of my favourites for May. It's been kind of a long rambly video I feel like, but I'm just kind of excitable because it's June and my birthday's coming up soon. I cannot wait. I also cannot wait to get this room done. It's just lots of things about this room bug me, and I just can't wait to get it looking all nice and pretty, and I might have a few kind of different filming backgrounds potentially for it. It's kind of a bit awkward today because it's quite bright and sunny outside, so I've got light coming in behind me, so my light box isn't really lighting me up as much as I would like it to. So, but if I switch kind of positions, my background then isn't quite so cute. So yeah, cannot wait to get this room done. I can't wait for eye mats. I'm just so excited for this upcoming month. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go because otherwise I will just sit here chatting to you all day. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out all of the links below and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!